Hello and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. I couldn't think of anything to actually record this week, or this weekend, sorry. So I've decided I'm going to record an episode of Kerbal Space Program where I try and knock this out of the air. I had made just a regular airship and I was going to try and knock it out of the air, but I couldn't actually get onto a different plane because there was no way of swapping crafts because it's just in the air. Also, my BD Armory doesn't work, so this Spitfire doesn't actually have anything on it, so I'm just going to try and land on the airship. So it's all the way over here, but its periaps is I think it's 40,000 meters. So I'm actually just gonna revert the flight here because I've just realised how I'm not actually gonna be able to make it to the airship thing. So I'm gonna fast forward until the airship actually gets here. Somehow that flipped the Spitfire. Don't know how fast forwarding can flip a Spitfire, but I've also forgotten to put on my timer, so I'm going to do that now. There we go, it's going. Right, I'm going to put on the brakes, put on SAS. There we go, engine's starting up as well. Okay, now I wait for this. There we go. Now I've got to take off. I can't actually see it because of how high up it is. So I've now got to try and get a Spitfire up to 40,000 meters. Don't know how I'm going to do this, because this thing's probably going to cut out about 30, so I might just put on infinite propellant. This is actually going to take ages as well, so I might, I'm not going to do the thing with a airship. That's just probably going to come crashing down into the ocean. I'll find it in a couple of months when I do another video. But I'm not actually in the most recent version of KSP either, because this version is 1.2 pre-release, and it's of all the versions I have, because for some reason I can't get the launcher. The launcher never works, but out of all the versions I actually have, this version has the most mods in it. So I'm gonna some other games don't even handle BD Armory, so I've had to get rid of it on them, but this one has tons of stuff on it. I think it took it about 15 minutes to load because there's so many mods it has to load. Yeah, I want to launch this. Come on. Right, so I'm going to start up the other Spitfire. Okay, no, not that. Wherever this Spitfire actually is, there it is. And brakes are off, that's full. There we go. Spitfire should start moving in a moment. There we go. Start up the engine. And I'm going to have to chase it and knock it out of the air. Okay, here we go. Let's get moving. Never mind. Well, I know which way I need to swap vehicles. There we go. There. So now I can start this up, get moving, start the engine up, and just get over the lip here. I'm going to need to slow it down, because otherwise I'm going to end up knocking the tail off. There we go. And now I can go and catch up with the other plane. I can also pull up sooner because I'm not waiting for the angle of the plane to affect it. There we go. The other plane's now got its landing gear up. Apparently I can swap between these, but not on an airship. So I actually want to try and aim for the Spitfire. I'm actually going quite slow compared to the speed of some of the planes I've made. But I might also not catch up with it because obviously this plane's been in the air for longer. So I've had to just turn down the throttle on the other plane, so now I actually have a chance of catching up because they're exactly the same engine. And because of the way KSP works, there's nothing that could actually slow it down. So this is the view from inside the cockpit. You can just about see it loading properly. Okay, pull it up a bit. No, keep the engine up. Here we go. I think I'm actually gonna hit this now. Also, the wings are only made out of the single wing pieces because I don't actually have a mod that would allow me to add curves to the end of the wings. Also, when I made this, I was rubbish at like clipping the wings together and stuff, because this actually made, I think, last year, or like I can't remember when. It was quite a while ago. Oh great, now I'm gonna have to just loop back. Okay, actually no, this would do. Okay, slow down the plane as well. Okay, here we go. No, this is actually getting really finicky. Right, engine's up again. Right, here we go. If I try and... Nope, it's a really jumpy plane right now. Okay, here we go. Try and get the prograde onto the target. See, I also can't use my joystick I got for Flight Sim, because I tried that and it has no input whatsoever into the game. Right, I might actually be able to hit this plane. Right, here we go. Right, I might actually be able to hit this time. Did I actually take something out on that plane? Or did I take something out on mine? Okay, slow it down a bit. Nope, that went zooming past me there. Okay, come on, catch up. I can't actually hit the plane for some reason. I think I might have taken off its rear wheel. Okay, come on. Maybe if I go from this view. Okay, no, that's just hard to actually see where I'm angling. Okay, no, I don't know why I hit X. Come on, catch up with it. No, I'm still not catching up. Now I am. Right, come on. This is where having guns would actually help. But no, I've got to try and hit the plane. Okay, no, that was definitely a miss. There it is. Okay, come on. Nope. Can't actually hit this plane. How many near misses have I had so far now? No, come on. There we go. I'm actually angled back towards the plane now. I'm still falling behind it somehow. There we go. No, it's too agile. You never think you'd actually say that about a plane that you made in Kerbal Space Program. What did I take out then? Nothing. And I'm apparently losing ground on it. Yet again. It's taking forever. Right, come on. Here we go. No, do not roll. Turn down the engine. See if I can get it to go ahead of me. No. Right, come on. Now I'm going miles off to the other side. And that plane is still going in a dead straight line. I'm losing massive amounts of ground on it now. Right, I think I might just disable. Nope, don't want anything enabled on here. Wait, what was that there? I have no idea. But something definitely just went racing past. Right, come on. I'm actually catching up. It's another thing. Is that the airship burning up? Oh, what? No, I've taken myself out. How did I manage to do that? Okay then, well I guess I'm crashing into the ground now. Because there's no way of recovering this with with only one wing. I guess the Kerbal can jump out, but I'm not sure if this is actually going to work. Nope. And here's the other Kerbal. Still managing to speed up, so I'm just going to crash this into the ground. Actually no, I'm just going to go and check out the wreckage down here. Right, come on. Oh, I did take out one of its back wing pieces. managed to take out the control surface on its back wing. Yes, that's the Kerbal Spitfire debris, so that's what I just took down. Oh, yeah, when I took myself down. And I've destroyed this one too. Yeah, those are wing pieces from it. There's another wing piece. See if I can figure out what went flying through the air. This actually... I just have to wait for this bit now. There we go. Nope, not time warp. Okay, why can't... I don't want to time warp. And here's a wheel. See, this is exactly the issue I had with the... There we go. So it has to be below a certain altitude. Okay, well, I guess I've got no chance of figuring out what it actually was that destroyed, or that passed through in front of me. No, because this is still in orbit somehow. Don't know quite how, but it's still managing it. And this air fight went all the way across here. And it actually took up a whole 15 minutes. So, thank you for watching this episode of Kerbal Space Program, where I've still got an airship in orbit, and I managed to destroy my own plane by trying to knock another one out the air. But anyway, thank you for watching, and bye.